So this is a real irony of leadership and a catch-22, that in order to be successful in your service, and when I say successful, I mean to really be able to solve problems for your people collectively, you have to transform, right? To become a professional problem solver it represents a total transformation. The person who you got to be in order to accomplish that is radically different from the person who kind of does it casually or as one-offs. You know, you saw 1, 2, 3 at a time, and it's sort of, you know, spontaneous or whatever. But when you become a master, you got to go into a different mindset. You got to have different habits. You got to engage with people differently. You have to see yourself differently. And the irony is, the person that you have to become in order to solve the problem for your people may be different from what people expect. And you may be, the people you're serving may not be able to fully understand you. And that sounds esoteric, but hey, if you're a parent, you know. If you're a father, you know. Man, who I have to be to father you from birth to adulthood is different. I have to be a different person than I was when you first met me, right? Who you were as a baby, I got to be a different guy. In order to successfully help you to become the best person that you can be, I have to change. And some of the changes that I have to undergo, you may not understand, you may not appreciate, you may not like, but that doesn't change the fact that that's what I got to do to really help you and really guide you and really be the best version of what the situation demands for me as your father. Well, it is equally true when you are the leader of many. And so you got to prepare yourself to stay focused on the goals of leadership, not get caught up in trying to prove who you are, right? The one who proves everything proves nothing. So it's a risky endeavor, because you got to keep investing in the vision, and you've got to keep going deeper, and you have to keep reaching higher. And that might alienate you from your audience at one point or another. But you got to have enough faith and belief in the cause, in the principle, in the law, in the vision, to know that, hey, we may not be in agreement 100% of the time, but we have enough of shared experience and shared confidence in one another that this is, by the time we get back into alignment, you're going to understand that I did what I had to do, and it was all really working in your best interest, even if you didn't like it sometimes. That's part of the leadership challenge.